It is 1st and 10. Harris gets it on the counter. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Fields out of the gun. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Going right side, Harris with it. Open space inside the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they're in space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Wilson on the slant. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Boswell on to send this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's a throw. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
There's Gibson on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense in the hurry up here. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked it. Porter Jr. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Offense to the line for second down.
Yep. Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Still finding room past the 45. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Motioning one of the tight ends. A third down run with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Play action, Fields. He connects downfield on 4. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On target to his man Polk. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Working quickly here. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun on 3rd down. Has it in close. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Going jumbo set on his 1st and goal. Stevenson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game in the first half. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go,
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Harris once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to it. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. We can do this, offense.
Now it's Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds his man, it's Demario Douglas. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. The pitch to Stevenson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
He put some juice on it, deep brought in, inside the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. On his Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Fields to throw it. He's going deep. He steps in and makes the interception. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They go again with Stevenson. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stuffed down at the 3. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Stevenson with another carry. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking for a throw here. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Justin Reed with the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
The give inside to Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He'll get this to Henry. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's a New England first down. Tight end motioning right. 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go, Alpha right here. Here we go.
Going to Harris to start the half. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running behind center with Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Fields on 3rd. Escapes out to the left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's on the move. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Throw wheeled in by Stevenson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 3. That's complete to Wilson. And what a hit there. She faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Harris gets it on the counter. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running left is Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Hey, Monday.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here we go.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second down, they go back to Stevenson. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This is Stevenson. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They send a receiver in motion right. On the run, it's Stevenson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Patriots close to a 16th win to end the regular season. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll run the toss for Gibson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
Run here with Stevenson. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Here's Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road.